Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 15th of June, middle of the month, and we're going to reflect on Matthew 5:27 to 32. Listen. You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery, but I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one of your members than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one of your members than for your whole body to go into hell. It was also said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that anyone who divorces his wife, except on the ground of unchastity, causes her to commit adultery, and whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. The Gospel of the Lord. If you so much as look at someone with lust in your heart, you have committed adultery with them. Is there anyone among us who has not looked at someone with lust in their heart? I seriously doubt it, which means that all of us have committed adultery and we know the consequences of that. But the point of this is not to tell us that we're all going to hell unless we quit looking at women lustfully or men. It is to strip the Pharisees of their sense of self-righteousness. Please understand this. And please do keep that in mind when you read these things that Jesus says, because they're often taken out of context. So then you might ask, is it okay to look at people lustfully? No, of course not. But how do we stop? Well, first, we must need to want to stop. And that desire comes from understanding that people are not objects. They're persons just like we are. And as we wouldn't want others to objectify us, we shouldn't objectify them. Isn't that fair? The next thing is to change the way we look at them. Several years ago, God taught me a beautiful way of doing this. He said, see them as I see them, as beautiful beings that I have created in my image and my likeness, with the potential to do amazing things. And that helped me a lot. And for the most part, it does work. When it doesn't, then I revert to another method that God taught me, to turn my gaze towards Him and long for Him instead. After all, it is some emptiness within me that causes me to lust after someone, is it not? So instead of trying to fill myself with a woman or a man, we might as well fill it with the water of life instead, right? Let me know if it works for you. God bless you.